Hey guys, Jenny Eden here. I wanted to talk about something I get asked a lot, and it is what should I expect during my consultation? I want to take that question a step further and give you three objectives for you during your consultation. So, this isn't what to ask, this is like something to keep on your radar when going to your consultation. So, the first thing I want to talk about is establishing a relationship with your surgeon. Now, some women, when they go in for their consultation, they feel like they didn't connect well with their surgeon. They weren't sure like if the relationship was there. And if you don't feel confident that there's going to be not a communication barrier between you and your surgeon, you might want to consider having another consultation either with someone else in that practice or go outside and have a couple of other consultations elsewhere, because it's important that you trust your surgeon. And if you don't trust your surgeon, then you're going to be apprehensive and nervous the whole time, and I don't want that for you. So keep that in mind. The second thing I want you to keep an eye out for is to fill out the vibe of the practice. This is huge. So this isn't just your consultation. Like, your consultation starts from the moment you walk in the front of the front door of the practice. So when you walked in, did you feel greeted well? Did you have a warm face, like making you feel comfortable, or did you feel like a number? Was your time respected? Did they make you wait for an hour in the waiting room with no explanation or no apologies? Like, that's not okay. Like, you're the one bringing the money. You're the one requesting a service. So you're like interviewing everybody there. Like, keep that in your mind, because if you feel like you're being herded through the office and no one's really like, if you feel like a number, you don't feel like a person, if you don't feel valued that you're there, I would suggest you go somewhere else. Because if you don't like the vibe of the place, let's say you have a complication afterwards, you're going to feel less likely to contact that office to let them know that there's something maybe wrong, because you don't feel like maybe they value you as a patient, but more as like just a number. And that is something that you do not want to encounter. So definitely feel out the vibe of the place. The third thing is, did you feel heard? Now, I get this a lot. Some women say, I had my consultation, but I don't feel like the surgeon was really listening to what it was that I wanted. And you don't want to not feel heard when this is your body and a surgery that's going to affect your life, right? So if you go into your consultation and you feel strongly about, let's say, saline over silicone, that seems to be the most popular one, and your surgeon, you feel pressured, or you feel like you were treated like you were stupid for wanting saline, and I hear that a lot. Like, this is your body, your choice, and I understand that there might be pros and cons that a surgeon could tell you, like, maybe for your body this wouldn't be the best choice, but it's how they communicate it. If they make you feel like, I'm the surgeon, I know better, that is not a servant's heart. That is not going to be a surgeon that you're going to want to have an interaction with or be doing your surgery. Because let's say you did stick to your guns, and I've heard this story before. This girl really wanted saline. Afterwards, she had complications from her implants. Her surgeon said, I told you not to get those implants to begin with. That is the last thing you want to hear. So make sure you feel like you're being educated and heard at the same time, because there is a way for a surgeon to tell you, this probably, maybe because of these things, this isn't a good option for you, rather than being like, I don't think, like, that's silly, that's stupid. And I've heard surgeons saying that to patients before. Like, women have come to me saying, like, hey, my surgeon said this, I feel really dumb. And like, if you're paying someone, I don't know, $5,000 to $8,000, you don't want to feel like an idiot. You want to be able to communicate to your surgeon and have your surgeon communicate clearly to you. So definitely keep that in mind. Like, you are the one paying for the service. You are interviewing them. And if they make you feel like you're an idiot, walk away. That is not, those are not your people. So anyways, I'll step off my soapbox now. But I would keep those three objectives in mind when walking into your consultation, for sure.